Pigskin Nation, welcome back. Pigskin Josh here. Week two predictions are in the books. Let's see what we got right. Let's see what we got wrong. Okay. Let's see how we stacked up this week. Let's recap a little bit, talk a little bit about each game. Let's get straight into it. Straight into it, we've got the Commanders at the Packers. This was Thursday night football. Packers ended up getting the dub. They're looking extremely good. Key injury for the Commanders to keep an eye out on as the weeks continue and go by is Austin Eckler. Um, Torn Achilles. That's going to put him out for the season, and that is going to hurt that offense a good amount. Okay. Who did I pick? Let's go. I got the Packers. We're 1-0 so far. Next game, Jacksonville at Cincinnati. Bengals end up getting this win. Big win for the Bengals, starting the season 2-0, but also a big loss for the Bengals. Joe Burrow, turf toe, surgery is required. This is a grade 3 injury. Okay. He is going to be sidelined for at least a minimum of 3 months. Okay. They're not expecting him back till middle of December, if not into the new year. Who do we take? We took the Bengals. We're 2-0. Next, we have the New York Giants at the Dallas Cowboys. America's team, baby. Unfortunately, Cowboys almost dropped that game. Okay. That was a tough one. Brandon Aubrey, thank goodness we've got the best kicker in the game. 4 field goals, two as time was expiring. The first kicker in history to do that. Hit a 64-yarder to send it into overtime. And then with again, no time on the clock, he ended up hitting a 42, I think, 42, 43 yarder. The guy is awesome. He is the reason we ended up winning this game against the Giants defense. Cowboys just continue to honestly get exposed on the defensive side of their ball. They have zero defense. I think they're ranked 30th, which is pretty terrible. Okay. Vintage Russell Wilson, he did pretty good. We picked the Cowboys. Thank goodness we got that. We are 3-0. All right, the Chicago Bears at the Detroit Lions. Oh man. Well, we know Ben Johnson going back into Detroit. He was hoping for a miracle, but Jared Goff threw 5 touchdowns. Amon-Ra St. Brown collected 3 of those, and the Lions won, and they won big, scoring over 50 points. Who would we go with? We went with the Lions. We're 4-0 so far. Let's keep it rolling. Okay. The Rams at the Titans. Okay. Rams beat up on the Titans. Titans are in rebuild mode. This is a test year for Cam Ward for him to get his feet under him. Who do we take? We took the Rams. We're sitting at 5-0 on the week so far. We got Patriots who went into Miami. Miami, they looked shaky once again. Performed a little bit better on the offensive side of the ball, but the Patriots ended up pulling this one out. And who did we take? Dude, we took the Patriots, man. We are 6-0. Okay. We move on. We got San Francisco, who went into New Orleans and beat up on the Saints. Mac Jones, he played really well, threw for just under 300 yards. Brock Purdy, he's expected to miss 2 to 5 weeks while dealing with variant turf toe. His isn't as severe as Joe Burrow's, but he is going to be missing. Okay. Who do we take? We took the Niners. We're 7-0. This one right here, everybody in the nation should have taken Bills of the Jets. We knew the Bills were going to go in there and just completely smash the New York Jets. Okay. New York Jets, I say time and time again, I say every single week, they're not a good team. Okay. They're very bad. Okay. I'm sorry, Jets fans, but it just gets worse. Justin Fields, he's in concussion protocol this week. He will miss week 3. And you've got Tyrod Taylor. We'll see how he does. Okay. I guess, well, we're not making predictions. We're just recapping. Okay. We took the Bills. We're 8-0 so far on the week. Seattle goes into Pittsburgh, beats up on Pittsburgh. Okay. Pittsburgh didn't look that great. Seattle looked good. Who'd we take? Ah, crap. We took the Steelers, man. We are 8-1 now. Gosh darn it. It's all right. Okay. Next up, we got Cleveland at the Ravens. This is another gimme that, all you guys out there should have gotten right. Take the freaking Ravens. Okay. Ravens, they played well. Browns played crap. Who'd we take? Bada bing, bada boom. We took the Ravens. Okay. We're 9-1. Let's go. Broncos at the Colts. If you saw my short, you saw me predicting because the Broncos were a favorite. You saw me predict that the Colts, Danny Dimes, was going to upset the Broncos. And sure enough, with some help from who? The Zebras. With some help from the Zebras, the Colts were able to kick the field goal again. It went through. They won. Who did we take? We took the freaking Colts, baby. Let's go. 10-1. Okay. Let's move on. The Carolina Panthers at the Arizona Cardinals. Okay. A game that everybody in the nation missed. A game that the Cardinals ended up winning. Who do we take? We took the Cardinals, man. We are 11-1. Let's keep this train rolling. Eagles go into Arrowhead. Chiefs drop the game. The Chiefs go to 0-2 on the season. They were lacking explosive plays. They were struggling on third down. Props to the Eagles. That tush push, man, that thing is guaranteed 2 to 4 yards every single time. They won. We ended up taking the Eagles. Boom, 12-1. Let's keep this train rolling. Atlanta at Minnesota. After Minnesota came off that big win, okay, I was hyped on Minnesota. I thought they were going to win at home. First game at home. JJ McCarthy, he ends up getting injured. He's going to miss 2 to 4 weeks with a high ankle sprain. Who ended up winning this game? The Falcons did. Okay, Michael Penix Jr., he played well. Who'd we take? We ended up taking the freaking Minnesota Vikings. Okay. We're 12-2 now. We are 12-2. Let's keep this rolling. Monday Night Football, Buccaneers at the Texans. Buccaneers end up pulling out that game. Baker freaking Mayfield takes that down. Game winning drive for the Buccaneers. I did not think the Texans were going to go 0-2 to start the season. I was wrong. We're sitting at 12-3 after that terrible pick. Chargers at the Raiders. Okay, the Vegas Raiders. Justin Herbert, great game once again. Okay, Raiders played all right. Maybe you saw Ashton Janty completely truck that guy on the Chargers defense. That was an awesome run. Okay, Chargers won. Chargers keep it rolling. Who do we end up taking? We took the Chargers. We finished up 13-3 on the picks. Hallelujah. Okay, another 13-3 week total. We are sitting at 26-6. Those are pretty good. Okay, make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Week 3 predictions are going to be coming out very shortly, and keep a lookout for who my upset of the week is. It is going to completely shock you.